You may now take your seats. Reign Amethyst P. Corpus, with high honors, class of 2025, will now deliver her welcome message.
Our guest of honor and speaker, duly authorized representative of the school's division superintendent, no other than Dr. Jenny C. Gozer, Education Program Supervisor in Science. Sir, respected school administrators, headed by our Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Ellen Florita S. Bossi, Ma'am, dedicated and committed teaching and non-teaching staff of Bugay South Central School, headed by our school principal, Mrs. Shelley M. Sigan, Ma'am, dear parents, fellow candidates for graduation, barangay officials, SPTA officers, visitors, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon to everyone. It is with great joy and excitement that I stand before you today to welcome you to the 83rd graduation exercises of Bugay South Central School. Today is a day of celebration, reflection, and hope. As we celebrate this momentous event, we are reminded of the theme for this year. Henerasyon ng pagkakaisa, kaagapay ng bagong Pilipinas. This theme is not just mere words, but a call to action. One that challenges each of us to work together in unity for the betterment of our nation's future. In a world that's constantly changing, we the graduating class of 2025 are the future. It is through our collective efforts, our shared dreams, and our commitment to help one another that truly makes a difference. Pagkakaisa or unity is the foundation on which we will build a bagong Pilipinas, a country that's stronger, more compassionate, and more hopeful for future generations. As we embark on this journey, let us remember that unity or pagkakaisa is not simply about being together. It is about understanding, supporting, and uplifting one another. Today we celebrate not only the achievements, but also the collaboration between teachers, parents, and the entire community who have guided and supported us along the way. Together, we can make this vision of a new and united Philippines a reality. Let this day serve as a reminder that we are not alone in this journey. We are all partners in shaping the future of our nation. On behalf of the entire Bugay South Central School family, I once again extend a heartfelt welcome to all of you. Thank you for being here to share this special day with us. May we continue to strive for unity, peace, and progress as we step forward into a brighter tomorrow. Please enjoy this celebration. Welcome, welcome, and congratulations to all of us. Mabuhay ang henerasyon ng pagkakaisa. Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
It is always a great pride and honor to be given the task of introducing a person who is not only worthy of emulation because of her achievement in life, but mostly because she was once like us. She built her dreams inside this very school, former Patao Elementary School. She walked the same halls, she entered the same classrooms, and played on the same ground. Today, she comes home to grace us all with her presence, to share with us her stories, and inspires us all to work hard to achieve our dreams in life, no matter how difficult the road may be. She was born on August 21, 1991 in Son Calia, Patao, Bugay, Cagayan. Our guest speaker is a daughter of Mr. Edgar G. Peralta and Mrs. Imelda N. Peralta. She graduated in this school, former Patao Elementary School, on the year 2003 with flying colors. And on 2007, she finished her secondary education at Patao National High School and awarded 7th place in her batch. With her enthusiasm for educational strengthening, she took up her tertiary education with a degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing at St. Paul University, Tuguegarao, and passed the nursing licensure examination on December 2011. On the year 2017, she took up her Doctor of Medicine at St. Paul University, Philippines, and again, she passed the physician licensure examination on October 2022. She is a shining example of what can be achieved through hard work, determination, resilience, and a heart committed to service. With a track record that inspires and a story that resonates with hope and ambition, she stands here today as a role model for every graduate. Her journey is a proof that no dream is too distant, no goal too great, especially when you are guided with purpose and passion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a round of applause as we welcome our guest speaker, an exceptional daughter of Barangay Patao and an inspiration to all of us, Dr. Aziza Melty Nuestra Peralta, registered nurse, medical doctor, class 2003.
Please be seated. To the duly authorized representative from Division Office, Dr. Jerry C. Gose, Sir, Public School District Supervisor, Dr. Ellen Mosi, Ma'am, to the teaching and non-teaching staff of Bugay South Central School, headed by Mrs. Sherry M. Usiga, my former grade 6 advisor, Ma'am, to the wonderful graduates sitting here today, to the proud parents, families, and friends, thank you for this special moment. It is an honor to stand here before you as we celebrate a huge milestone in your lives. First and foremost, I want to say how proud I am of each and every one of you. You've worked so hard to reach this day, and today is a reminder of everything that you have accomplished. The countless days of reading, writing, solving math problems, learning new things about history and science, all of that effort has brought you here.
I know that sometimes the school felt challenging. There were assignments to finish, tests to study for, and maybe even moments when you felt frustrated. But challenges are not obstacles. They are the opportunities to grow stronger, smarter, and even resilient. Look at you now. You've learned to keep going, even when things weren't easy. You've shown resilience, and that is something that will serve you well in the years to come. Don't forget, you don't have to do it alone. Look around you. Your friends, teachers, and most importantly, your family. They are there to support you every step of the way. And most importantly, always ask the guidance of our Lord in everything that you do. Henerasyon ng pagkakaisa, kagapay sa bagong Pilipinas. As your thinking flies, remember to be kind, help others, and work as a team. Kung may kaklase man kayo na nakikita niyong nahihirapan, intindihin ang inyong lesson. Be kind enough to reach out and offer help. Wouldn't that be nice? Huwag ninyong ipagdamot ang inyong karunungan. As young as now, I want you to understand that your goal in going to school is to learn for your own growth and not to compete with your classmates. It's not a competition, my dear students. It's okay if you're not number one. As long as you learn and acquire the necessary knowledge. Your only competition is yourself. Your aim is to be better than yourself yesterday or even last year. Your motivation should be your self-improvement. Because in reality, each one of you have a unique path to take and run with your own pace. Do not compare yourself to others. It will only give you unnecessary stress or pressure. Whether you're in the top of your class or not, I want you to know one thing. Your value is not defined by a rank or a number. It's easy to look around and think that being in the top positions means you've done the best. But that's simply not true. Each and every one of you has worked hard, learned, and grown in ways that no ranking can fully capture. Some of you might be more visible in the classroom, but that doesn't mean that those who aren't always in the spotlight are any less important or any less capable. Nung nasa elementary po ako, hindi naman po ako laging honor student. Kasi na-enjoy ko din po ang maglaro. So, lahat yata ng laro, alam ko. Hole, lastiko, uray, dilaw-lawa, ay ayaw ni Paili. Siyempre sa age ninyo, sa generation ninyo, hindi nyo na alam yun. Kasi puro na kayo cellphone. Pero yung mga parents na may nakikita akong nag-smile, nagre-react, mukhang nakaka-relate sa akin. Ang sa akin lang po is, noon hindi ko pa masyadong iniisip ang grades nung nasa elementary po ako. Hindi ako masyadong grade conscious. So, as long as naiintindihan ko yung lesson, pumapasa, and nung graduate ko ako, I didn't expect na makapasok din sa honor student. So, sa mga walang honor, keep it up. Meron pa din mga late bloomers. Kahit na walang honor sa elementary, nag-bloom sa high school. So success doesn't look the same for everyone. And it's not just about ratings or awards. It's about persistence, effort, and willingness to keep moving forward. It's about how you handle challenges, how you lift others up, and how you grow from your mistakes. Your journey is your own, and comparing it to someone else will only hold you back. Remember, some of the most successful people didn't always have the highest grades or the best rankings. What they had was determination, resilience, and the courage to keep going, even when things got tough. Your worth is found in your attitude, your heart, and your effort. Never let a number tell you who you are and what you can achieve. Every single person here has their own unique path to walk. And while some of you might be ahead of others right now, we are all moving forward. Keep believing in yourself. Keep working hard. Don't let anything make you feel like you're not good enough. The road ahead is full of opportunities. And the best part is you get to choose how you walk it. So be proud of how far you've come. Keep learning and never forget your best is enough. As you leave elementary school and move on to high school, you'll continue to learn and grow. You'll meet new teachers, make new friends, and explore even more exciting subjects. High school will be different in some ways. It's going to be more tough. But always remember the lessons you've learned here. To be kind, to work hard, and to believe in yourself. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Don't be afraid to try new things, to ask questions, and to keep exploring the world around you. Graduation is not just an end. It's the beginning. It's the start of a new adventure. So take a deep breath, smile, and get ready for the next chapter of your story. Your future is full of endless possibilities. And I can't wait to see all the amazing things that you will do. But as we applaud the graduates, I want to take a moment to also recognize the incredible role that parents play in their children's education and success. My dear parents, you are the silent champions behind every report card, every last night's study session, and every moment of progress. Your support, whether it's through a gentle reminder to finish the homework or offering encouragement when things feel tough, has been absolutely essential in helping your children to get to this point. We all know that learning doesn't just happen in the classroom. It's a partnership between teachers, parents, and students. And parents, you are the ones who often lay the foundation of your child's love of learning. The values you instill, the lessons you share, and the time you take to listen and guide them help shape their future in ways that cannot be measured. Your patience, love, and commitment are truly the pillars of their success. As a doctor, I would like to emphasize the importance of mental health. Many cases of mental health problems is becoming rampant nowadays, especially in your age group. And depression is a common case. Of course, In the moments when your child struggles, when they feel frustrated or uncertain, you should be the one to remind them that it's okay to stumble. That mistakes are part of the process, and with hard work and persistence, they can keep moving forward. You teach them not just the importance of good grades, but the importance of trying their best, being kind to themselves, and never giving up. As these students continue their journey, it's clear that your support will continue to be a driving force behind their success. I encourage you to keep being that strong and steady presence in their lives, celebrating their achievements and helping them through challenges. Your involvement and encouragement make a difference. So parents, on behalf of the graduates and everyone here today, I want to thank you. Thank you, Ma'am. Thank you, Pam. Thank you for being the rock, the cheerleader, and the support system that has made this moment possible. Your love and dedication mean the world to these children. And together, we are helping them reach their dreams. I want to end my speech with my favorite mantra or motto, which signifies the spirit of perseverance and optimism. Keep moving forward. Congratulations, my dear graduates, and to all the proud parents. Thank you, and a pleasant good afternoon to everyone.
Sir Dominic Lorenzo.